starts to kind of come together a little more.
Yeah, this Ether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A mystical dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand, in this case, to draw 2 cards. And we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was, and now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around Triple Tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop! Please stop! Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Not distortion, come forth! I summon the winged dragon of Ra! exaggerating. Oh, Royal Russian again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh! No freaking way! Alright, give me Scorpion. Off the top, right now. It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! It's just too good to be true! What the heck, dude? Cheating! They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're gonna use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck! No! Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Thalia first. No, I should have played Thalia first. No, don't do it. No, no. The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aether Gust obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, you know, a little more alive, but there's a Spell Pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for this Spell Pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A Mystical Dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional Spell Pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Settle the wreckage.
I'm glad you asked.
Oh my god! A 100-card historic brawl. Settle the wreckage in hand after I called it.
Riley, here we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained here. Seasoned Pyromancer can let you ditch your hand in this case to draw 2 cards, and we need exactly 2. We need Bone Crusher Giant and an untapped red source.
Need the Bone Crusher Giant with Stomp, which stops the 9 lives from preventing damage, and we need the red source to cast the Stomp, Dennis. And wouldn't you know
there it is!
Look at that! I've always maintained, Dennis, I've always maintained that Magic is a very skill-testing game indeed, and Charizard James is showing us just how skill-based this game is, ripping the actual perfect 2 off the top here, and is going to win the game on the spot because of it.
Yo, what's up, Titan Smash? Oh no!
If this was the only way Tybalt's Trickery had ever been used, Riley, I think it would have been balanced the way Wizards intended it.
I think this is actually Magic as R&D intended. Tybalt's Trickery. Getting rid of an eye twitch? Why are you scared of an eye twitch? Now you have to deal with the Lolth. What was that?
I'm terrified of an eye twitch, dude. Like, if only it had been something like a Lolth, you know?
Raise the alarm. We found their win con. We didn't know what it was. And now we know. I've now found their win con. I don't like it. You fool didn't play around triple tithe. Listen. My opponent had Sky Tether main deck and then boarded out of all the bad cards and boarded in good cards like Memory Lapse and Teferi. How am I supposed to win if I know that? Their tempo play of 2 soldiers are going to win them the game. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. I can't look. I can't look. Ow. Man, Valkmir is a problem.
Nope.
Oh no! Wait, what just happened? Why was this 5 mana? Oh no! It came in tap!
Oh no! It came in tap.
Oh my god! Did we do it?
Yes! I attack!
Holy shit!
I attack! I attack! I attack!
Everyone's clenching right now.
No! Oh, he lost! He lost!
I attacked! No! No! What?
Oh, he lost! Oh no! Oh man!
What? Okay, I want them to kill this first. So I play this first. And I want these 2 to cast my other spells. No! Stop, opponent! Stop it! Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do it to me. Don't cast another land destruction spell. Please, oh my... Let's go! Not distortion! Yeah! Feel the power of the 6 mana black sorcery. Thought distortion, come forth. I summon the winged dragon of Ra. Oh! Oh! Pog chip! Oh! 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 What the heck, dude? I was exaggerating. Oh, Royal Eruption again! Oh my god! Kicker! Base! Oh, double Chandra emblem! Oh, is this... Yes! Oh! Oh! I guess I should just use this anyway. Wait, is this game? Oh, face damage! Oh, no freaking way! All right, give me Scorpion off the top right now. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. What the heck, dude? Cheating. They have Fatal Push. I don't care. If they have Fatal Push, they're going to use it now. Oh no, it goes back in the deck. No. Oh, if they have Fading Hope, I swear. I'm gonna pay 3 life and then they're gonna Fading Hope it back to their hand. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I didn't say that. Oh no, I should have played Thalia first. No, I should have played Thalia first. No, don't do it. No. No. The second one got Approach. Wait, that still counts as casting, doesn't it? Wait, what? That's the worst possible. That doesn't work the right way.
Riley, does your opponent ever make a play that doesn't seem to make sense on the surface, but then over time starts to kind of come together a little more?
Yeah, this Aethergast's obviously going to do a good job of keeping Igor Kerim, a little more alive, but there's a spell pierce, alright, sure. Pay for it, I guess.
Easy deal.
Okay, I still have enough mana to pay for the spell pierce. What are you doing, man? I mean, yeah, sure, you get the prowess triggers, but like, what's the plan here? Oh.
There it is.
A
the
mystical
third
dispute as well.
Functional. Yeah, functional spell pierce enough to get in for Xaxes.
Oh, I'm all alone once again. My camera is terrible. I don't know what's wrong with it, but hello, black screen, my old friend. How are you doing, black screen friend? Hello? Black screen? Black screen friend? Move aside, black screen! Move aside! Move aside, black screen, hello?
Blank screen.
Listen to me. Josh Lucian, 8 months in a row! What is up, my friend? How's it going? Today we're playing some NAYA Modify. Akunt says, can we get a NAYA enchantment deck sometime? I'd love to see your build. I can try. But I'm going to go off of deck submissions first, and then when we run out of deck submissions, I'll make my own stuff, of course. Got to keep the decks flowing. Right now we are, I think, at 29 decks in a row on YouTube. 29 days in a row. Which is insane. I did not think I could do that. We are at 2 days. Wait, what's today? There was 31 days in January. Well, I guess I've done 29 days in a row. This will be number 30. And then tomorrow will be 31. You're running a hyper aggro build of Jaffer's green-white enchantments. Similar to what we were playing yesterday? No, did it similar to what we were playing the day before yesterday? With the Kami of Transients and stuff? But I do have to call my job in 30 minutes, so we might get a match in before that, so let's go ahead and get started. Luminarch's Rite of Harmony, so runes, no runes, ranger class. Oh, nice. Maskwood is great, turns everything into enchantment creatures. Oh, sick. Or spirits, yeah, so it works with, so you're playing Catilda too, or no Catilda? So this is 2 mana instant speed exile a black permanent? Or a black planeswalker or creature? But yeah, at this point, why not just play Fateful Absence? So you can play it against every creature deck. Like, I guess this exiles? I don't even think we get a 10k points deck Dr. Light. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. So I don't actually play the deck, but I just critique it for a few minutes. Actually, not a bad idea. Hold on. Making it. Hold on, chat. Making it. Alright, it's in. It's under critique my deck. Wait. I think I messed up something. Hold on. Alright, now I think it's good. 1 second. I'm gonna put critique under 5,000 and choose my deck at 10,000. Because I want it to be cheaper than to play the deck. Or maybe critique my deck at 7,500. Nah, 5,000 seems okay. Yeah, it sounds good, Coons. Because like when you pay 10,000 channel points, I make an actual YouTube video around it. I play the deck for almost a whole stream, stuff like that. For 5,000, I'm gonna take 5 to 10 minutes and tell you what I like, what I don't like, critique it, what cards I would suggest taking out, what cards I'm gonna ask you questions about, stuff like that for like 5-10 minutes, and then I think that's worth 5,000. $5K, you might get swamped with critiques. If I get swamped with critiques, then I'll just make it 7,500, and then if I still get swamped with critiques, it'll just be 10K. And if I still get swamped with critiques, which I don't think I will, I'll just require like a $5 donation or something. I can do a critique roundup video 1 time a week with all of them in the video, or the best ones. Oh, you mean like a YouTube video, Kunst? I think that's better for like a stream instead of being on YouTube. Could be a TikTok too, like similar to the way Power Dragon does his. I don't know if I like more than one copy. Has anyone ever played with more than one copy of the Legendary Lands, and how do you like them? Can I get someone really quick, if you've played with multiple copies of a Legendary Land, how do you like it? Is it good or bad? So you do play with 2 of them? You love it? You never draw them together? You barely draw them at all. Does anybody like Sokenzan, Crucible of Defiance? Discard it, make 2 1/1s with haste. It seems too pricey. I mean, there's hardly any downside. It's a land, but even if you draw 2, one of them can always be channeled. I agree with that. But what if you draw 2 of them in your first 3 lands? Then you have to sacrifice one of them, and you like Stone Rain yourself. So until you draw it more. But what if it's your only land? Like, what if your lands are Igandro, Basic Mountain, another Igandro? Like, what if that's your lands and you need to play a land? You just Stone Rain. You just can't play a land. Yeah, this is kind of low to the ground, but at the same time, it has 4 drops in it. I'm just gonna do this then. And I think I want this to be Fateful Absence instead of Divine Spite. Like, what black card do I really want to exile? Oh, just kidding. This card exiles the black-white 4-drop. That's probably why this is in the deck. I couldn't understand why this card is in here, though. Can I Lion Sash in response? If I kill something with Fateful Absence, if I kill the 4/4 Edgar with Fateful Absence, can I Lion Sash it out of the graveyard before it becomes a thing, or does it exile itself? When it dies, return to the battlefield. Okay, so you can exile it from the graveyard. Eagle Fritz, how's it going? What does this do again? Modified have trample? Alright. The basic land part's not going to be good, but everything else is. So we're using 2 mana red removal instead of using cards like Brutal Cathar in this deck. Make some good cash at work yesterday. It could have been better. Could have been better, but is what it is. So I guess we have to play Divine Smite or something similar to this because of Edgar existing. But I can definitely see us having a problem against that card. Oh my gosh, 5 subs? Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Giggle Fritz. Wow. Godfather, Barretto, Thamos, Mon, Carizi, and Sonny Buzzkill. Make sure to give Giggle Fritz a huge thank you. Wow. Thank you very much. You have been awarded great gratitude, Giggle Fritz. What does this do again? Oh wait, we have Valorous Stance to kill Edgar too. It just kills it though. It kills it, it doesn't exile it. Huh. Been here from the start, love your content, and you deserve it. Wow. I am very grateful that you guys even want to watch me play Magic the Gathering. I guess I'm just gonna do this then. But I could definitely see us having a problem with the Orzhov midrange. Orzhov stuff. So how do we kill the Orzhov stuff deck? With, like, Meat Hook Massacres and stuff. All you're saying is you don't see any Wandering Emperor? You're right. That card puts counters on stuff. Uh-huh. It puts counters on stuff and gives things first strike? Makes 2/2 Vigilance creatures? Why are we not playing that card? I mean, I guess we're playing Halana and Thundering Raiju and Showdown of the Scalds. Why don't we just sideboard them instead of Divine Smite? You're right. You're 100% right. We can't not play this card. The heck? What do you think we are? Honestly, I kind of want to play it over like a lot of these cards. Three Emperors. Although I don't think we're going to have enough white mana for this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can cut a red for a white. Only have 11 green sources? Alright, this might have to do, chat. Alright, let's do it. I do have to call my boss in like 10 minutes, which is really unfortunate. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just play a regular, you know, best of one like game, so I can just play one game and then call my boss. Alright, so I'm assuming the play pattern is Kumo and then battery? Or Lion Slash? Guess I'm going Lion Sash. More mana efficient. Well, that card's good. This card's really good. So I can go battery and then Valor Stance? Maybe that was too aggressive and I should have just Kami's fired? Kami's Flare? I should probably reconfigure the battery. Or reconfigure the sash. Can they play a 4-mana sweeper? Yes, right? Because they can go Doomscar? And if I draw a red source, I can go Raiju, give this a counter, and then they both count as modified, so it does 2 damage to them, and they go to 9, and then they go to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they go to 2. Luminarch Aspirant. Then I can modify the Luminarch. So then even if they have a sweeper, I, like, basically kill them? Like, not really, but... Okay, that's not a Doomscar since it didn't put that on white. Do they have Burn Down the House? Radiant Scroll Wielder. Instant and sorceries have lifelink. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile... Oh. Beginning of your upkeep... Exile an instant and sorcery at random from your grave. You may cast it. If a spell is cast, put it in your graveyard, exile it. Okay. Can I get my Lion Sash back? I want to go Kami Flare. I can do this and attack with 2 creatures and then get a land. I think I'm gonna do this though. If I unattach this... I think I'm just gonna pass. I could play this. But it gives them a target for Flame Blast if that's what they get. Oh my gosh, they got Flame Blessed. Unfortunate. Their stuff has lifelink! At least if they kill my etching of Kumano, they get, I get my cards back. Wow, 4 lifelink. They've gained 8 life off killing my things. Yo, what's up, Mike? I think I might die just because I didn't attack both and Kami's Flare the Skull Wielder if they block. But there's a chance with how much life gain they have that they just don't block anyway. I don't know. It's 12 life now? They gained 10 life. That's crazy. And I'm not drawing any lands. I'm quitting this game because it doesn't really matter. What matters is I have to call my job. Like I could have won the game in like 3 or 4 turns if I could kill the 2/4, but I have to call my job. Still on hold, chat. Okay. NAYA modifications. How am I going to start the video? How am I going to start it? Right, Thirsty Cade? He's no. Gosh, this Thundering Raiju just sat in our hand forever, didn't it? It's probably still good, though. What's up, Jamers? Today we have NAYA Modify. What does that mean? We're modifying our creatures, giving 1/1 counters to it, equipping things to it, etc. How are we going to do that? I'm going to show you right now. One of the best 1-drops in the entire set, and I believe in all of Standard. 2 of the best 1-drops, Kumano Faces Kakazan, is a saga that deals a damage to each opponent and each planeswalker. And then the second one is when you cast a creature, it gets a 1/1 counter, so that modifies it, 1/1 counters. And then you exile it, and it turns into a 2/2 haste that exiles our opponent's things. What more could you want out of a 1-mana card? Rabbit Battery also modifies because it equips reconfigures to other creatures that we control, and it's a 1-mana 1/1 haste, and gives equipped creature +1/+1 and haste. Some Snakeskin Veils in the deck to give +1/+1 counters and to protect against other removal spells. Lion Sash also reconfigures and also gets bigger, so that's good. Luminarch Aspirant puts 1/1 counters on it. You get the point. It's a brand new removal spell, which I like a lot. It's a new 2-mana instant speed 3 damage card that also deals 2 damage to their face if we control a modified creature. So very, very powerful. Of course, Ranger class is powerful and it puts 1/1 counters on things. No need to say anything about that. Reckless Stormseeker combines with Halana and Elena very, very well. So that's why this is in the deck in an aggressively slanted NAYA deck anyway. We have Angel Fire Ignition, which puts 1/1 counters on it, gives things lifelink, indestructible, and all the keywords, making all of our creatures into questing beasts. And we have Kodama of the West Tree, which is also a new card. It has a reach, it's a 3-mana 3/3, and it gives all of our modified creatures trample. And then whenever a modified creature deals combat damage, we get a basic land, and we have a couple basic lands and a plains and a mountain here over to the side. We have Showdown of the Scalds, and that puts counters on things also and creates card advantage, so I like that. And also Thundering Raiju, which is a sneaky way to do lethal. It's a 4-mana 3/3 haste, and whenever it attacks, it modifies something by putting a +1/+1 counter on it. And then it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raiju. So very, very powerful. We should be able to kill our opponents extremely fast. 24 lands in this deck. We got Iganjo, Seat of the Empire, Den of the Bugbear, Sokenzan, Crucible of Defiance, and Boseiju, who endures here for the lands. We have some Snakeskin Veils, Elite Spellbinders, and Wandering Emperor. This puts 1/1 counters on things as well. Really good in the control matchups. Feldar Retreat puts 1/1 counters on things. And we have a Sneaky Toski here as well. So I really hope you like this deck, and hope you like putting equipments and modifications and 1/1 counters on all of your things and killing your opponent as fast as possible. Because I do. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content, and we'll see you in the matches. And it all starts right now. Yo, Riley! It's because it's a Raiju instead of a Kaiju? What's the difference between a Raiju and a Kaiju? Kaijus are like, Godzillas? By the way, you and Jeff were correct. I hardly sleep. I knew you didn't sleep, Riley. We don't have any red mana, and we have all red cards in our hand. That really sucks, because if we had red lands, this hand would be insane. We're in a mulligan? We have no red mana here as well? What's going on? Alright, you know what? We're going to keep this and we're going to draw a red land. That's just how it has to be. And if we get punished, we get punished. Well, let's freaking keep this. If we draw one red source, we go Kumano. Actually, this hand's kind of bad, right? We don't have any 2-drop. We don't have any other 1-drop either. We need a red land and another 1-drop. Nah, this hand's bad, right? Is it bad? I want to mull to 5. I'm going to mulligan again. That sucks. Alright, this is much better. Keep 5. So we put back 2 lands, right? We go red, white. We have to red, white, and green. I guess I'm putting back a snakeskin veil, unfortunately. But hey, we're gonna get there, aren't we? I believe. I believe. Red for this. White, make Luminarch Aspirant. We also have the battery. We're playing against Deserted Beach deck, so that's not good that we mulligan. That's also not good that we put our snakeskin veil back. Uh-huh. We're probably not going to need this card. But I guess you never know. You never know. We're going to get Jawari Disruption. We're probably going to get Jawari Disruption. How do we prevent that? By playing Rapid Battery. How would you like to get a 1/1 counter battery? And then this is going to be a 2/2 haste. You're at work, so you're going to listen to the soothing sounds of James in my ear? That is exactly what I'm going for. How about a land? Huh. So I can do this, and then I kind of Ganjo this when it blocks? Does it say attacking your blocking creature? It does. I mean, they could just not block. But they know I have this. It would be great if this had trample so I can still get the 2 damage in, but here we are. This is a mulligan to 5, so I feel like we're doing pretty good for a mull to 5. Another Spellbinder. Well, that kind of sucks for us, doesn't it? Lion Sash. Okay, well, this is a permanent, so I can go Lion Sash, and then I can go Lion Sash, and then exile it, and then give it haste. Or I could just cast Luminarch Aspirant. I mean, the only way I can attack past the Spellbinder is if I do the Lion Sash play and not the Aspirant play, right? Is that true? So I can just do the attack with both? We lose to Sash, but we get our battery back. Wedding. Okay, so this is not the blue-white control deck I thought it was. Go ahead and modify this. Attack with both of these. They take 2. Oh, wow. Go ahead and reconfigure this. Okay. More lands is not what we want, chat. Wow, they're just blue-white mid-range. Wow. I did not expect that from the way they were playing the game earlier. I definitely didn't expect them to have a Luminar Casper in their deck. Huh. Maybe I can get him with a Valor Stance? Say a dad joke. Why can't you have a nose 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. Have they drawn all 4 Elite Spellbinders? Yes. That's a 6/4 Spellbinder. Snakeskin. Is that a dad joke mug? Yes, it is. How do you tell the difference between a plumber and a physicist? The way they pronounce... Oh my gosh. The way they pronounce unionized or unionized. That's a really good one. But they're both spelled the same. That's funny. How do I win this game? Can someone please give me that information? Because if I attack, I'm dead. Am I about to be a dad? Get all the jokes ready? Nope. I'm not about to be a dad. But I do have all the dad jokes. Yeah, if I draw Angel Fire Ignition, I should be okay. They have a cool Touch the Spirit Realm card in their deck, so they can blink Spellbinders and wedding festivities and stuff. Alright, it's 11 damage. I can draw Valorous Dance. That's a card. I mean, I don't think it's a good one, though. Wait, I can equip the rabbit to this and give this even more power? And it gets haste, too. Oh, crap, it doesn't work like that. Oh, well. Can I make them chump with the Spellbinder? That's the question. Could I have moved it over directly? Is that... Oh, I needed to move it over directly, but I guess I misclicked it? I didn't even know you could do that. Is there a way that I can kill them? Well, I have reach here. If they don't block, I can Snakeskin Veil for game. Don't block. Don't block. Don't you dare block. Mo! Please be game. Spell! They had Spell Pierce. Oh my god. No, oh my gosh, they top decked game! What? Imagine top decking game. Then again, they could have top decked any removal spell that could have won them the game. But wow. How much damage was I at? If I had held on to the Snakeskin Veil, well, and then they try to do the same special adversary thing, then they couldn't Spell Pierce. But they wouldn't even try to do that. They would just play this and then use it once and then hold out Spell Pierce and then phase this out. And then I use Snakeskin on this and then they Spell Pierce my Snakeskin, so the same thing happens. And I take 12. Wow. I did not even know they were a tempo deck. Jeez. All right. Oh my gosh, and that last one, that last game was a mold of 5 too. All right, that's a keep, right? It's like a little bit awkward with the mana, but at least I have my battery on turn 1. Have I considered doing a Golgari enchantment list with Toad Rider? Be interested to see. Oh yeah, I can consider it. If we get a deck submission, that'll be great too. If anyone wants to see any decks on stream, even if you're watching from YouTube right now, you can go to my Discord and then read the rules on how to submit a deck, and then submit a deck for me to play, and I'll play it. Do I Angel Fire Ignition this thing? No, I should probably just Spellbinder. Skyclave, Wedding, and Emperor. Yo, Emperors are annoying. I also don't really want to get Skyclave. I also don't really want to get Wedding. Their hand's, like, pretty good. I can play around Wandering Emperor with Snakeskin Veil. Well, hello, thanks for the follow. They just top deck Spellbinder. What a champ. Oh, Kodama's pretty good. I don't think I can do that yet, though. I'm going to reconfigure the Spellbinder, and then I'm going to Kami Flare the Spellbinder to where it deals 2 to their face because I have a modified creature, and hit them for 4. And then they might just, like, cast Wandering Emperor and minus it right away, which would suck for me because I have Snakeskin and they know I have it. But if I draw on any untapped land, I can haste Kodama. Chris Patello's 41-4 with Hinata and Epiphany, and 3 of those losses were to the mirror. Yeah, I think that deck's insane. One thing I really like about Wandering Emperor is that I can't attack the Planeswalker before it comes down. So they... Oh, Spectral Adversary. So they're going to phase me out? So they're making me use Snakeskin Veil here. I'm not going to use it. If I use Veil, they trade? No, it gets a 1/1 counter. Right? It becomes a 5/3? Oh wait, no. This thing gets 3 power. Okay. And then they can apparition my Kodama, but then I keep my Spellbinder. And then if I draw an untapped land, I can Angel Fire Ignition. That's a good card. This says Trample. Then I get a land tapped. Whoa, this thing has flash? Oh my gosh. They're gonna give their thing indestructible. Wow, that sucks for me. Jeez. At least I get a land from the Kodama? Well, their draws have been fire. They drew Spellbinder for turn. They drew the Adversary for turn, and then they drew the Kyodai for turn. So they just haven't had to use any of the cards that I originally looked at. I mean, the bright side of that is I know their hand. Because they've used the cards that I didn't know about. Old school white blue flyers. It's more of a tempo deck, but yeah. They're doing this now to make me Snakeskin Veil. Because they want to exile it with the Wandering Emperor next turn, but I don't really have a choice, do I? Because with Angel Fire Ignition... Seven trample? Oh my god! This gives it indestructible forever? For as long as you control Kyodai. Wow. Did not know that. Yeah, Vigilance is really, really good because I can't exile it with the Wandering Emperor. They might just scoop. Kodama giving Trample is busted, chat. Does this do anything to blockers, or they just want to draw a card? Wow, that was impressive. Okay. I feel like I want more Snakeskin Veils. Angel Fire is a dopamine rush, you're not wrong. Gosh, I feel like this deck wants, like, Paladin class. Okay, battery and faces. We always go faces before battery because we give battery a 1/1 counter with it. No removal spell in sight. Attacking because we're not blocking. Double Luminarch. Oh, man. Ooh, Aganjo's good. But it's probably going to get too many counters for us to worry about. I think Farewell exiles everything simultaneously. No! They get to see that I have Iganjo, so they're gonna pump their Luminarch Aspirant 1 extra. Ah, sucks so bad. Imagine not casting a Spellbinder and then them not play into your thing. Yeah, Iganjo's 4. I was hoping they were gonna put both counters on Luminarch Aspirant on the 1/1, which is technically like, maybe technically correct because they're not. I don't know if they would play around this card in my hand, but now they know it's there. That sucks. Oh my gosh, they... What? Oh my gosh, they just didn't attack. What? Diamond versus Diamond? You can indeed read what it says on the Magic of the Gathering Arena client. Yes, Baconality. Brutal Cathar. Ouch. They're just not attacking me. Oh, there's my Snakeskin Veil, right on time, freaking Brutal Cathar. Unfortunately, I don't have Snakeskin Veil to hold up here, but if they continue not attacking me, that would be pretty cool. Oh, they could have the 3/3 dragon that gives something indestructible now. I guess I should have cast Spellbinder last turn? I don't know. Okay. This is a little annoying. I'm eventually just not going to be able to use that Ganjo on anything. Oh my god. Well, why does their hand have to be so insane? They opened double Luminarch Aspirant, and they... Oh my gosh, top deck Intrepid Adversary. What the heck? Just draw a bad card for once. Or just draw more lands like I did. Like, they've drawn so many cards with only 4 lands. So, like, drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards with only 4 lands? 14, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. 13 cards with 4 lands. I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cards with 7 lands. Angel Fire. I don't think I can win this. Because I can't use Snakeskin and Iganjo in the same turn. The one elite spellbinder decided this match. I know it was too powerful, and it was also off the top of the deck. Because they know my hand, so now they can just play around my whole hand. And if they didn't know about this, if they didn't have the spellbinder, then this Luminarch would have already died. Like, they wouldn't have known about my spellbinder. It's unfortunate. They didn't even cast Skyclave. I guess they didn't really need to. They can phase me, but why give me the opportunity to block? Like, I'm pretty sure I live at 1 by doing this. Because this is currently 16 damage, but then I go to 1 because I take 13 by killing Intrepid Adversary. But then I can't win anyway because I don't have a creature with Angel Fire Ignition. I can't kill anything with this, right? Opponent's deck is spicy when they draw what they need on time. Like, you'd have thought the opponent's deck was way less spicy if they didn't top deck that Elite Spellbinder, huh? Scoundrel? If they didn't top deck that Elite Spellbinder, you'd have been like, oh my gosh, this NAYA deck is so spicy. So fun. Yeah, that's true. Only if you crew with it, but yes. Tilt, Mike. Alright, I feel like anytime we draw Kumano faces Kakazan, we just win the game. I feel like that's the best turn 1 play in Magic. Is it the best turn 1 play in Magic? It does the damage, and then it gives a 1/1 counter to a creature, and then it becomes a 2/2 haste for 1 mana? What more could you want? I mean, I don't even have a creature, and I still play this on turn 1. Oh, hey, look, a creature. Right on freaking time. You'd want it to not have the until end of turn clause like up, like, oh, when you do your next creature? Sure. That is an Angel Fire Ignition. I kinda want to. Let's freaking do it. Kill my aspirant in response. Negate. I mean, I'm actually kind of happy about that negate. Wouldn't it be funny if that negate was Divide by Zero, but Divide by Zero is banned, so it would just Divide by Zero Luminarch Aspirant back to my hand and draw a card, and nullify my Angel Fire Ignition and send the Luminarch Aspirant back to my hand? Now I have to play cards like Negate instead. And then they lose. Alright, no Kami's fire removal spell. All of these are fine. We want Snakeskin, we want Toski, we want Wandering, we want Felidar, we want Spellbinder, we want Thalia, so we're just changing our deck entirely. Alana's pretty bad when it comes to that. Angel Fire is pretty bad when they remove our things in response. Kodama's pretty bad because Trample doesn't matter. Then we take out a... Imagine that WotC wasn't sure about the Divide ban, and then someone read Hinata. Yeah, and they were like, huh. Interesting. Nope, not having that one. It is still possible in Alchemy. That is true. The Alchemy version is probably really, really, really good, and I don't know why they printed Hinata into the format. When I read that card, I was like, oh, that's really good. And then I read it again, and then I was like, oh, that's even better than I thought it was. And then I read it a third time, and I was like, wait, why did they print this? If this was untapped red, I'd be able to go this into 1/1 counter Thalia, but, you know, you can't have everything you want in life. Play around Jawari. Valor stands to the rescue. Oh my god. Just when you think Hinata is good enough, it makes your removal spells cost 1 more mana. Seriously? Now they cost 2 more, but whatever. What the? Why does it have to have that text on it? Why does it have to have spells your opponent's cast cost 1 more to cast? Why does it also say that? Draw Disruption for 1 mana. Fading Hope. Do they actually have Drory? I'm pretty sure they can cast Sonata and Magma Opus. Gosh, why does this cost 3? I want to play Battery and Valor Stance, I just can't. Gotta go for the greedy play. Make this a 4-2. See what's in their hand. They can cast whatever they want anyway because they have so much mana. If they counter this, I lose. Lorehold Command, Cinderclasm. Gosh, why does Hinata make stuff cost more? Like, I just don't know why they keep printing cards like that. Like, it's getting old. Have I played a Hinata deck yet? No. There's always some kind of broken over-the-top deck, and as soon as they ban one card, they make another broken over-the-top deck. I don't get it. Yes, this is the Nihilist. Alright, go the distance, Rabbit. Go the distance. You can't divide by zero this in standard. Huh? Divide by zero that. I guess they can Fading Hope it. Oh my gosh, I drew Valor Stance at the perfect freaking time. Still costing freaking 3 mana. Kieran's sound effects is weird. It's almost like a unicorn horse. Alright, this is a situation where we're going to Wandering Emperor. Good that we drew Valor Stance here, too. And then we are going to...
I hope you're ready to lose.
We're going to Dragon's Fire it. Wait, we can just plus this, right? But then if they have a dragon, then we just freaking it still dies.
Show them how we greet our. You should be scared.
Yes! Is that a Wanderer lethal, chat? Is that Wanderer lethal? Pretty sure that counts as Wanderer lethal. Why is the opponent able to respond first when Wanderers played with Flash? Because it's their turn. No, it's all good, Nibblesloth. We're playing for fun, and if a deck is good, a deck is good. If a deck hasn't been performing well, it just hasn't been performing well. But number one, there's something to say about entertainment value, and number two, we can keep iterating on the deck and making it better and better. What is this card? Create a 1/1 and then put a 1/1 counter on a creature and then exile it and then it turns into something else. It turns into a Hydra. Was not expecting Lolth. I guess I should have expected it.
Come closer, little thing. The time is. Do what I demand.
When I do this, they block both. Do I just pass? Oh, I didn't realize this was a flyer. I feel like this card's just too slow, though.
My words are for ambitious minds.
What is this card? I guess I have to Valor Stance this. And then they get lands to their hand, or they make a creature, a 5/5.
My will cannot be denied.
Kodama's interesting. Giving trample is sweet, but I can't trample over the 5/5.
Go on, run, but we will catch you.
Yikes. Oh, I guess this card is good if you're playing Storm the Festival, because it does make a ramper. All right, we're done.
Are you enraptured by my beauty, or do you fear it?
They just go much bigger than us. I guess I take out the battery. I guess I keep this. I don't have a 1 or 2 drop, but I have this, which kills their enchantments. You could have like a removal spell. Yep. Here's where they kill this too.
For the sake of all innocent, my will, you deal with this annoyance.
Well, they've had a card on curve. Inferno Grasp into Soul Shatter into Soren.
You wish to know my secrets? Very well.
So they just turn into a Golgari control. Ghost board. Wouldn't be surprised if there was like a meat hook or something in my future. Not this turn, but in a following turn. Jeez. Sad.
Ah, you reek, we will slay our enemies.
I mean, at least I get to... I can't... This doesn't get modified, so it doesn't get trample. But I think I can kill... I could just go like this and this. Then they prevent me from killing the Lolth and the Soren by going block, block, block. Why doesn't it just say what I'm attacking? Because I forgot. So I'm pretty sure I'm attacking Soren with it.
Tragedy befalls us all.
How's not looking? Pretty fun. We're looking for the optimal build, but it's pretty fun.
Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
Channel cost 2 Kodama? Yeah, I forgot that part. Crap, man. They double block this? Okay.
At least there is blood on your hands. My power is for annihilation.
Like, this deck will lose to anything playing Vanishing Verse. Because, like, it's so good against these dragons. It's like, it makes the dragons not good to play, because Vanishing Verse exists. But, since I'm specifically not playing Vanishing Verse, it means that we lose. Like, that deck will lose to Orzhov every single time. For the most part. Unless Orzhov, like, draws bad or whatever. Alright, how do we make this deck better? Like, how have we been losing? I feel like we've been losing to our cards overall not being as powerful. And not having curve out starts. I feel like we should probably have more Ranger class in the deck. Is 2 a colored option? Yes, but I don't want to deviate too far from what Nibble Sloth posted. We can probably get rid of... Showdown. Move these to the sideboard. Play 3 more Ranger class. I also want to take out a couple of these to up the Reckless Stormseeker. And maybe also up a Lion Sash. Or Lion Sash. Because the thing that we've run into a lot too is that when we have turn 1 red source, we don't have turn 2 creature to put a 1/1 counter on it. So I want to up my turn 2 creature count. And I also think Ranger class is really, really, really good. Especially in this deck. I don't think I want to play Luminarch yet. Because it could be Dwarf Disruption. Yep. The next turn we'll go Overgrown Farmland into Luminarch into hold up Snakeskin. Ooh. I actually think I like going Kumano first. Actually. Because then I can give my Aspirate another counter. Nah. Let's do this. Alright, you love to see it. You love to see it so far. We knew we were going to get Gerard Disruption, so we just played into it. That's a partners. So, it's actually going to make this, like, pretty good, right? Because we can go this into Kumano, and then next turn, Halana's going to get a +1 counter off of the second chapter of this. Counter on the battery. Second. Oh, you know what? I should have put the battery under the aspirin, I think. I don't know. Either way. So I guess they can, because I didn't do that, they can go land Doomscar, and then I'm screwed. I'm not screwed, but, like, you know, it's a lot worse for me. Should have put the battery under the aspirin. All right. Revelry. That makes a couple chump blockers, which is unfortunate. Can I get a Kodama off the top? That's not Kodama. When I cast a creature, so I'm going to go ahead and do this to play around Jawari. And then I'm going to do this. Saw it coming. That's unfortunate. Put a counter on here. Attack. And then we put this under this. And then I'm going to get a 2/2 haste next turn. And even if they kill my Luminarch Aspirant, I get the rabbit back. We also have the Den of the Bugbear, and we also have Ranger class. Oh my god, Angel Fire. Huh. I can go Angel Fire into Ranger class? Down to 3. And then even if they sweep, I have the rabbit under the Luminarch and Den of the Bugbear. And all of my creatures are modified, including the rabbit. Alright, cast your sweeper, Blue Eye Control. Cast your sweeper. Revitalize. That's not going to do it. Oh, they have okay, that's going to help them a lot. Okay, there's the sweeper. Choose up to 2 non-land permanents you control and return to their owner's hand. Wait, what? Return to hand, return to hand? Oh, they got to destroy my other thing, too. Oh, this destroys the rabbit. Boom. Alright, down to 2. Opponent did survive. Revitalize? Oh my god, stop casting Revitalize. Reckless Stormseeker's pretty good. I can't animate Den of the Bugbear and play Kamano faces. But I can do this. I can put 2 4-power creatures on board, and then they stop one of them, and then I Kumano for game. Alright, that's it. There's nothing that can stop me now. I'm unstoppable! That was nice. That was nice. Alright. Toski, Snakeskin, Felidar, Wandering Emperor, Spellbinder, Thalia, Valorous Dance, and then we take out Kami's. We take out Kodama, Angel Fire, Alana, Battery. And Raiju. We change our whole deck, chat. We change our deck around. Lion Slash? Did I say Slash? I meant Sash. We don't have a turn 2 creature here, but hopefully we draw one. Hey, look at that. We drew it. Let's get the 1/1 counter on it. And then we'll get a 2/2 haste next turn. Gosh, I like this card. Oh, this is a 1-drop. That is insane. Could be Sot coming. Could be Doomscar. Because it could be Doomscar, I'm just going to put Lion Sash on the etching. So that if they sweep, then I get the Lion Sash back. Wait, I can still use this? Wait, is that a bug? Is this a bug? Or is it or can I actually do this? Was that? I'm confused. It's not a bug, you can do that? You can use abilities of the card? Interesting. Did I just cast Spellbinder here? No, right? Then at that point I should just cast Feldar Retreat? They could play Devastating Mastery here. But if they kill Thalia, I get the Lion Sash back. What do they have here? Sweeper? They do have a sweeper. Pretty good for me, right? Let's do this on white. And then we can Spellbinder them. Or I can Ranger class plus Valor Stance. Now I think I want to do this. Whoa. Take the Hull Breaker. Crap, I missed the damage. No, I did not miss a damage. I needed to keep that because they have Drawer Disruption. Because they can Devastating Mastery for 4 mana and then Drawer Disruption my Valor Stance. I can put them to 1. I think I like putting them to 1. Because then this can kill them. Wait. No, I think I like playing Ranger class. Doing this. Exiling this. And then doing this, exiling this, putting them to 3. Actually, no, this isn't good, right? Because then they just do this again and kill my Sash. So maybe, so I think the correct play was putting them to 1. I think I did the slightly incorrect play here. Like, they have to use this. And when they use it, then they're still at 3. And if they use this and I did the other play, then I would have the Ranger class still, and I would also still have this to put them to 1. So now I'm going to have to do this, make 2 1/1s, and then and then Snakes can avail my 1/1s for lethal. But if they have an untap land, they can cast Hullbreaker. Oh, they have haste! I forgot that. I forgot they had haste. First time playing with this card. Yikes. Alright, well, I should have had lethal. But now they get to cast Soulbreaker Horror and ruin my day. But if I draw another Snakeskin... No, they drew another Mastery! What the heck? No! Hullbreaker Horror! They drew another Sweeper. They weren't supposed to... No! No lands! I keep drawing lands! Oh! That's messed up. Alright, please have a land in your hand. No! Why do I keep drawing lands over and over when it matters most? Oh my god. Oh, come on! I draw lands over and over and over and over. That was painful. All right. Yikes. Look on the bright side, you can even be the legendary landlord. I know, right? They call me the legendary landlord. Second green or third red? Probably second green. Do we get the Toski out? Can't be countered. Can't be killed by Doomscar. Draw 2 cards. Have I tried Hot Springs? No, I haven't, Peeps Champ. I honestly forgot what that card does. Alright, they didn't cast Sunset Revelry. Oh wait, because that's 5 mana. So this is going to be a counterspell here? Or a bounce spell? Return it to my hand. Then I have the Wandering Emperor. Am I supposed to Valorous Dance? No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to Valorous Dance? Three, 6, 7. Put him to 1 with the Raiju. I'll just put him to 2 and keep Thalia. So yeah, Spellbinder was lethal then. That's unfortunate. Wandering was lethal? Was it? How many mistakes can I make in one game? Tell me how it's lethal. Whenever it attacks, put a 1-mana counter on target creature you control. Then it deals X damage to each opponent, or X number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raiju. Okay. If I go Lion Sash plus Exile... wanna make another modified creature. So I do this, they're at 2, Toski's at 2, they Doomscar can't kill my Toski, and then I win. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Scoop, 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 scoop. Just give me this one scoop. Give me this one scoop right now. Just for me. Please? What if I say please? Please. Revitalize. Okay, okay, okay. Land Doomscar? No? Yes! GG's! Yes! Kind of surprised they're playing Devastating Mastery over Farewell. Devastating Mastery can be 4 mana, I guess. How's the test performing? I think I like the build that we ended up with better than the original one. But we still have a lot to go. I still have a while to go. But I do like the addition of another Ranger class. Or 3 more Ranger classes. It gives counters on our stuff. It casts things off the top. We upped the Lion Slash to 4. So we can have more creatures to... Okay, cool. I like it. I kind of want to take out one of these and put in another green mana. I think I want to go basic forest. Because we added a ranger class? We won't be able to cast Wandering Emperor on curve a lot, but like Wandering Emperor on turns, 5, 6, or 7 when we get to double white is good enough. Honestly, we could take out the Thundering Raiju and just replace them with Wandering Emperors, but the Raiju was pretty good in that last match. Alright, I think this is where we're going to end up for now. Honestly, I don't think we need the Feldar Retreat. And I think I'm going 1 Wandering Emperor, 1 Raiju in the main. And then put in the other Kami's flares for the other playing against aggro decks. That seems good. Alright, Jamers, as you saw, we changed some things around. I changed some things around after our last match that you played, but we added more Lion Sashes and more Ranger classes to have more turn 2 plays, especially considering that Kumano faces Kakazan, says that when you cast your next creature spell this turn, so when you play this on turn 1 and then you play a creature on turn 2, a creature spell, which means we added more Lion Slash, we have 8 opportunities to give this a +1/+1 counter on turn 2, and then turn 3 get the 2/2 haste. We cut a Kodama, we added 1 more Reckless Stormseeker, we added a Wandering Emperor in the main deck, because the card's just super versatile, and then Ranger class we moved up to 4, because we can put a 1/1 counter on things, of course, when they attack, so it synergizes very well with the deck, makes it 2/2, and it can churn through our creatures in the deck very well in the late game if we make it to that far. We kept the Rabbit Batteries at 4, and we added more Lion Slashes, so we have more opportunities to reconfigure as well, which I really like. So I really do like where the direction this deck is going. It's not complete yet, so if you do want to add to this deck, or you have some great suggestions to add to this deck, please put them down in the comments if you made it this far. Make sure to click the like video, okay? I've moved away from asking for subscribers, but because the like button actually helps more than the subscribe button. But of course, if you like the content and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. But please click the like button if you want this to spread to more people and you like my content already. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and click the video over here if you want to see more of my content right over there. And I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace. All right. Hey, Barretto, good to see you again. It looks better. Honestly, I'm unsure if Kodama is really too great without the Feldar Retreats to combo with it. I mean, the chances that you get Kodama and Feldar Retreat and then start proccing the Feldar Retreat is a very low percentage. But, like, I understand that Kodama getting basic lands out of your deck to combo a Feldar Retreat's good, but your original build only had 1 basic land in it anyway. So, like, I don't even know if you were going for that. But I like Kodama against the Lolth matchups to have things get trample. And we have a lot of modified things as well to give trample. But so it's a nice card to play. You don't have to play it, but it's nice. Giving things a bunch of 1/1 counters and stuff with Angel Fire Ignition and Helana and Elena, and Wandering Empire giving first strike and 1/1 counters and Luminarch Aspirant, I think it's actually very relevant that you give your modified creatures trample. So that's why I kept it in the main deck and don't have it in the sideboard. But I like this deck. It's my style of deck. I like aggressively slanted deck. This is more of an aggro deck than it is a mid-range deck. If it was me, I'd much rather have like more Wandering Emperors and more removal spells and stuff. But if you're going for more of an aggro plan, this is definitely the way to do it, and I like it. I like playing decks like this. So, we're going to do another deck tomorrow. Does anybody have a deck submitted yet? The answer to that one is no. We do have a submitted deck here. From Waffle Stomper. Their free deck submission is going to be... What are we playing tomorrow? The deck we're playing tomorrow is... Ooh. It's a Jund Storm the Festival deck, similar to one we were playing earlier today, but it's going Jaspara Sentinel, Magda, Reckless Stormseeker, some Gloom Shriekers, Halana, Asika's Chariot, some big Jund dragons like Atsushi, Junji, some Goldspan dragons, Renin 7s, and some Storm the Festivals. Interesting. This is going to be fun tomorrow. If you want to see what the deck is tomorrow, I'll actually import it right now for you guys. One mountain, 2 forests. Alright. More mythic rares. I only have one mythic rare. See if it lets me craft it. Oh, okay. I already had one at Sushi, so we got the second one here. This is the deck list that we're going to be playing tomorrow. It's featuring a new card, Gloomshrieker, 3 mana, 2/1 menace. When it enters the battlefield, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. If it would die, exile it instead. So you return, like, all of these to your hand. I honestly don't even think we need Goldspan in this deck. But turn 3 Goldspan with Jaspar and Magda is, like, insane. I mean, we might not even need Storm the Festival, but Storm the Festival with, like, you know, Junji, Atsushi, and stuff is really good. I think with this deck, I honestly want, like... I probably want one less of these. And to play another Stormseeker. And I think I want one less... I think this should be okay. Three Stormseeker might actually just be a lot, but... Or 3 Storm in the Festival. Why don't I just do this to kind of maximize a little bit the turn 3 broken Sentinel into Magda into Goldspan. Then Halana can just be another Ren. So we can maximize the Chariot Ren synergy also. When Junji dies, it can put Halana and Elena back on the battlefield, and Reckless Stormseeker, but that's it. So, I honestly don't even know if Junji's a good card in this deck. But it's a big old flying menace dragon. Jund. What is this deck? Jund Dragons? Jund Aggro? How does the aggro deck have, like, infinite 4 and 5 drops? Jund Bombs? Yeah. It's just bombs. It's just bombs. Can you imagine how good Bone Crusher Giant would be in this deck? Oh my god, can I please get Bone Crusher Giant in this deck? Oh, it would be so good. Can you imagine? Just imagine for a quick second, Bone Crusher Giant in this deck. You came out alert just to say Jund Bombs? Thank you, Blue Perfection. That was a perfection name. But the question is, how often are we going to be stuck with 5 drops in our hand? Probably pretty often. We might just need a Soul Shatter. Burning Hands, Blood Chief's Thirst. None of these things get rid of, what's it called? The 4/4. What's that card called again? The 2-mana card, check for traps? I like this card better than Duress right now because of flashback cards, and it gets creatures like Hanada, Goldspan Dragon, and it also exiles. Burning Hand should probably be 2 more copies of Infernal Grasp. Or probably even Power Word. Actually, I want to kill that Hanada card. Actually, Soul Shatter. Probably necessary. In fact, I'm gonna go down a Braid and put in another Soul Shatter main deck. Alright, so that's gonna be the deck for tomorrow. But it's the end of the road today. I have to go to work. So have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on the flip side. Flip side being tomorrow. Around the same time. Around 11 or noon Eastern. Because I'm going to be out pretty late tonight at work. And making my YouTube video after I get off work. So in the days that I work, I start streaming a little bit later. Because I need sleep. And I don't want to get 3 hours of sleep. So I will see you over in Ali Eldrazi's channel for also DGen Gaming member, so make sure to spam those DGen emotes and give him a quick follow. I enjoy his content. He's an amazing deck builder. I'll see you over there. And as always, Goose Gang, out. Let's go!